So flow, you're thinking, I'm going to come here and talk to you about yoga. But there's a lot more to flow than that. Let's take this U Chicago. Let's get into this. Let's start asking some questions on how do we get into the zone and be so involved. The answer to that actually comes from an alumnus. This is Mihai Csikszentmihalyi. Say that twice. He is a former Chicago professor, and his areas of positive psychology look at optimism, creativity, happiness. Those are the foundations for flow. Some of you don't know what flow is yet. This is flow. It's that arts, the culture, the sports, all those activities you love to do that you forget about time. Some people might even get flow from public speaking. When you go and you think about flow, it's actually the idea that you're taking yourself out of yourself. Weird, but in reality, it's an overload of your nervous system. We process 100 bits of information. Me speaking takes half of that. When that buffer overflows, that's flow. You can actually go on forever. It's that focus, that clear articulated vision. You're getting feedback of what's going on, and you're balancing skills and challenges. So we're here, we're at MBA school, and we're thinking, I got skills, I have challenges, I'm getting a lot of feedback, but that's not necessarily what you're going to get flow. You need flow by having all three combined. Think of a soccer match. Think of going out on the field. You're playing offense, you're playing defense. You can't think of your to-do list while you're passing the ball. Right now at school, we don't have that articulated vision. We're trying to reach for new things, new heights, much bigger than anything that we've done before. We're taking risks. We're going out with some uncertainty. And what's happening for some of us, perhaps, is you're getting a little bit of anxiety. That's an effect of not having a lot of flow in your life. Thinking about what is meaningful to you is important, because without flow, you're actually missing out on some very, very important skills in your life. Disruptions are a key problem that is combating flow. When you think about what you have control over, what you don't have control over, minimizing those things in your life will actually let you be more open to the experiences of flow. Innovation is the buzzword these days. Innovation has been shown to come from a life with a lot of flow. Also take a sense of well-being. That's not a bad thing to have. The other areas you want to think about with flow that you can start constructing, it can actually be in your coursework. Why do you love a course? Why do you not love a course? Was it the group work, maybe the Excel models, the cases you did? Be strategic in how you pick your classes and set up your schedule. That's going to minimize your disruptions and allow you to go forward with more flow. Our career services even talks about flow. They talk about it in all areas of your life. This means volunteering, mentoring, coaching. Those things bring people flow. If it brings you flow, embrace it. Message for all of the first years here. We are going out this summer to have amazing MBA internships. Do not stop doing what you love. If you love to run or cook or go and explore the city, you need that because that's going to give you the flow to be creative, to be innovative, and be social. Amazing second years, you've got one of your last summer vacations coming up. Do something with flow. Don't miss out, because when you get back, there's so many changes that are going to happen, and you're going to want that foundation to be able to hold you through what you're doing and continue on going forward. Most of us are going to see flow at work. These are the perks, the incentives, the free food, the part-time, whatever it may be. These are here because they intrinsically motivate you to be a better employee. The fact that you can actually create flow is something important we should all realize, because at a firm, you could also create flow on a website, in a mobile application, in a store that you're running. All of these things can direct what your customers do. Facebook and Amazon know this very, very well. Be mindful. Mindful, you're present, you're here, it's now. When you've got that awareness, you're able to choose when you tip the hourglass, when you want to be flowing and when you don't want. With the companies out there that can help you or not help you, be aware. We've got a lot of books on flow. They're academic, they're business. You can take them, do what you want with them. But most importantly, make it your own study. Go forth and understand it in different ways. The ideas aren't new. If you think of Taoism, there's the idea of action of inaction, doing without doing. Hinduism, Buddhism also have similar ideals related to flow. Understand them and continue fostering that, because I'm going to bet that all of you guys do not have future professions with flow. We are going into environments with more disruptions, more concerns, tons of things going on. Flow more today. Bring it with you, and you're going to be surprised by how you flow tomorrow.